Right, what is up YouTube? This is a little product review. I'm looking a little away from the camera, as you can tell. I'm looking this direction because the camera is over here where you guys are. It's even hard for me to look at you guys when I'm looking at myself. But this is a product review somewhat of the Vava 8-in-1. Let's see if I can find this little box. I kind of destroyed the box getting it open. But this thing is the best hub. It is boss. I love this thing. So what's cool about this thing is normally my phone charger is terrible. It's a USB Type C, and it's like, hey, your phone is charging very slow. And I'm like, I know. Why are you telling me? And so now, what's funny is I plug that same exact charger that it tells me is slow and everything like that. I plug it into the Vava for the power input. And now the Viva has its own little cord and it's going into my phone, and now it's getting fast charge again. So I want to take care of this Viva. It is a very nice thing because it's giving me full HDMI over here on my screen, and also I have not just one microphone like on your or on your phone, you know, like how you got the built-in microphone, which is very low quality, and then I have the one that is plugged into the microphone port, or the aux port on your phone, I guess is what it is, a 3.5mm jack. And it also has a headset for listening and stuff like that, you know. And then I also have another microphone plugged into the Vava 8-in-1 port. Now, I am a little disappointed that they didn't include the, what is that, the Ethernet adapter for it like most ports have nowadays, because I mean that would have made it more versatile for myself. Like I would actually be using it for a little bit more. I'd be able to use it for my Switch a little bit, and I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. But I can just get a USB to Ethernet adapter. Those are very common and cheap. Another thing I got that was kind of cool is the USB 3.0 to USB-C input ports for my phone. They're not for my phone, for my computer. That way, if I want to take the keyboard and mouse that I robbed from my computer and put them into my phone, and well, actually I plugged them into the Vava. If I want to rob them from that and plug it back into my computer, it should be as easy as one plug away. Now, ah, man, this thing is just great. I really like this. This is probably my best recommended phone charger for anybody looking for a USB Type-C charging device. And I mean, this thing, I don't remember what the specs said for like how much it can support, but I mean, it really puts it out there. I would definitely recommend getting yourself one, trying it out. Maybe look up your specs and see if your device is all supported. But like, if you're just using it like for something like I am, like your phone, it will immediately convert your phone. Especially if you got a Samsung and you're using, I think it's called Smart Decks. Like Smart Decks is pretty nice. It basically like emulates a little wannabe screen. It's like an extra screen on your phone, like you know how you get your home page on your phone. It's like a new screen just for your decks, which is your HDMI port out. I thought about that one. I wanted to blow it out of the camera because I don't really do that, you know. It gives you this little smoky look to it and really emphasizes on all that blue. And then I was thinking, you know, I bet it would look a lot bigger if I put it on the screen instead of you guys. So we're gonna take another one, and let's see what else I can ramble off about this thing. So I mean, immediately when I plugged it in, I noticed the SD capabilities, and I take advantage of that with my little 64 gig chip that I bought just because I needed a SD adapter for my computer, and it was $10. So I was like, yeah, that's the cheapest SD adapter with SD memory, and it's the best bang for your buck. Because all I wanted was the SD adapter, and they were all the same price except for once you got above 64 gigs, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that's a new starting line. And so I get that, and now I've got it plugged into my Baba, and it has nothing plugged into it because the Baba is that. And now I plug in the 64 gig card, and it's telling me that it wants to reformat for a Samsung drive, which I'm probably going to do as soon as I free up some space and reallocate everything. And the big struggle I'm working at is I need to find something big enough to hold everything on my external hard drive so that I can format it for working with my phone. And then what I really want to do is to be able to take that and plug it into my computer and have it recognize everything with all its formatting done and not need to format ever again for those. So, well, I mean, maybe ever again. You never know what kind of operating systems differ with what. Like, aliens could come down tomorrow and everything's going to be different. Because, I mean, that's just how it works. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this bit of this video. I'll catch you guys in another time. And, owie, that was hot. Do not touch torch ends. They're hot.